Well, the House of Commons Operations Committee is scheduled to meet again this afternoon to keep the discussions going around the Arrivecan app controversy. CTV National's Scott Hurst is following the story. Joins us now live with more. Scott, the government has really been under fire over the Arrivecan app, how it ballooned from 80,000 to, I don't know, 60 million, maybe more. We don't exactly have clear numbers. But what is the Prime Minister saying about this so far?
Now, the controversy continues, particularly since the Auditor General's report came out on the Arrivecan map, noting glaring disregard for some basic management practices. The Prime Minister is defending some of the decisions that were made at the early onset of the pandemic, but also admitting that it's obvious that the contracting process rules were not followed and that there needs to be accountability and transparency around all of that, saying that there will be consequences. In the meantime, the Conservatives on the Government Operations Committee are demanding the heads of the Ottawa tech firm GC Strategies testify over their involvement in the controversial Arrivecan app. They're demanding more accountability from them, saying they've twice defied summons to appear, but are now ready to, quote, use the full force of the Parliament's constitutional powers and authorities to get them in front of MPs on Parliament Hill. And they say that could ultimately mean using the rare move to get the Sergeant at Arms to bring them before the committee on Parliament Hill. So they tabled that motion yesterday, but it didn't get to a vote. The Conservatives are accusing the Liberals of stalling to prevent the vote, but the government will continue, Nick, to face more scrutiny today over the handling of the Arrivecan app and more scrutiny over the Auditor General's report, saying this cost ballooned to upwards of $60 million and that it's hard to actually pinpoint exactly how much this cost because of poor financial record keeping, ultimately saying Canadians paid too much for it, and there will be more testimony today in Ottawa on the ongoing controversy, Nick, over the Arrivecan app.
Okay, yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see what this committee ultimately is able to find. CTV National Scott Hurst joining us live again this morning. Scott, thanks for this. Appreciate it.